Something I learned at a real young age is actions speak a lot louder than words. You might have some nice words for us right now, but I saw the pictures. I saw what you did to that child. And I won't say child, what you did to Adren, an 8-year-old boy. I don't know how you could do that to someone that you claim you love. I see pictures all the time from homicide cases, people with holes in their head and their chest, sitting in puddles of blood, watch videos of people being stabbed. But these pictures were the worst I've ever seen. That is an 8-year-old child. Just to give everyone a little idea, and I noticed you talked about the boxing, but you didn't give any explanation to all those belt loop marks all over his lower body, maybe even 100 of them. I mean, that's how many. His entire lower body was covered in belt loops where you had beaten him, and as Ms. Thimes stated, even in the growing area. What is wrong with you? How can you do that? So I agree with Ms. Thimes. I wish I could sentence you to life. I think it's well deserved. But as Mr. Wheeler pointed out, parties have reached an agreement, and I know they negotiated hard, and I am going to respect the agreement that they've reached, and I am going to impose it. But I hope you take these next 18 to 40 years to really think long and hard about what you did to Adren Thimes. So with that being said, Mr. Hill, you're going to be sentenced to the Michigan Department of Corrections for a period of 18 to 40 years. Following special conditions, you must pay crime victims assessment in the amount of $130 as ordered by the court.
Oh my God, you guys, I need y'all to sit with me for a minute because party crashes, ooh, what I'm about to tell you is a kind of story that makes you want to grab your babies, hold them tight, and never let them out your damn sight. 8-year-old, that's all the time little Adren had on this damn earth. 8 years, y'all. Before the very people who were supposed to protect him became the reason he's not here anymore. 37-year-old Jamarr, his stepfather, just got sentenced to 18 to 40 years in prison for beating that baby to death in November of 2024. And let me tell y'all, the judge said it was up to him. If it was up to him, he would have gave his ass life sentence, no question asked. And I would have too. You don't put your hand on no baby like that, motherfucker. And this is the stepfather. I mean, we heard horror stories about stepfather, but man, this just makes it worse. How dare you? Do you know what that means, y'all? That means that they saw what they had to photograph. They have photographs and what they had to put into evidence. It was so evil. It was so unnatural, baby. It was so demonic that it made a judge want to throw away the keys forever. And when they found Adren, his little body weighed just 33 pounds. That's the size of a preschooler. And his groin and lower body covered in what looked like 100 belt loops marks. That's not discipline. That is torture. That's hate. That's the devil moving through somebody's hand. And for a baby, y'all, a child, I'm telling y'all, a lot of these grown-ups are fucking mentally retarded. A lot of these grown-ups around these kids don't need to be around these damn kids. I promise y'all that. And it wasn't just him, his own mother. Let's not forget about her. Yes, the woman who carried him, 32-year-old Miss Moss, is also charged. Good for her ass. Prosecutors say they took turns beating on him. What? Took turns, y'all, like it was a chore, like they were just sharing, just beating on him. Could you imagine your own mama and the stepfather beating on you and hating you? Where is the father to protect? Hell, the father hated his ass too. I'm sure he felt his father hated him because your father neglected you. You don't know who your daddy is, and your mama and your stepfather taking turns beating on your ass for being a child, for being innocent. If that ain't demonic, I don't know what is. So if y'all didn't want the motherfucker, why don't y'all just give him up for adoption at least? But tell me what kind of soul you have to do a child like that and your own child like that. And if that ain't enough to make y'all sick, Adren's aunt told the court the truth. These two were out here eating good, dressing a good designer, riding around in the best cars while the kids went without, starving the children while they live like royalty. That's not neglect. That's straight up deal with the devil. See, party crashers, this is what I keep telling y'all. Evil doesn't walk in the room with horns on and goddamn pitchforks on his hand. Sometimes it comes in the form of a man you date or a woman you trust, smiling in pictures, posting family online, and while hiding the hell going on behind closed doors. So when I hear people say, oh, that's her man, she loves him, love don't look like this, baby. Love don't leave a baby wearing 33 pounds and covered in bruises. Love protects, love feeds, love fights for you. This not love. This was demonic covenant. And Adren paid for it with his damn life. I hope every single day of that man's sentence is misery. I hope the mother gets the same, if not worse, when it's her turn. And I hope everybody listening to my voice today takes this as a warning. You better stop letting the evil and Satan sleep in your house and eat on your damn table. Because once it sets your eyes on your child, it's already too damn late. Justice for Adren, and may the truth keep exposing every demon walking in damn disguise.